This date, 80 years ago, the D-Day invasion. Well, a group today is remembering an East Tennessee veteran for his heroism on that day.
The Sweetwater Kiwanis Club celebrated the service of that local man. 10 News reporter Lauren Davis went to that meeting and is here now to share more.
Clinton Riddle crash-landed in a glider behind enemy lines in occupied France. And today, his story remains one that lives on in his hometown. The Sweetwater Kiwanis Club held its weekly meeting with Colonel Mike Thornton as the guest speaker. The retired Army service member shared the importance of D-Day and the role Clinton Riddle had in it.
What the Americans, the British, the Canadians, and Clinton Riddle was trying to do was to take back a continent that had been taken away by the Nazi Germans. The people in Normandy, France, and people all over Europe have suffered for 4 years of Nazi occupation, and when Clinton Riddle and his army showed up, they were there not to conquer but to free a nation.
Thornton says Riddle served in an infantry unit assigned to gliders during the historic D-Day invasion. Connie Moore, Riddle's daughter, says there was a point where she didn't hear about all that her father went through, but eventually he shared his story with her and the world.
He didn't talk about it for a long time, but then, starting probably around my teenage years, he started talking about it, and we traveled the world, him telling his story.
Connie says she took several emotional trips to France with her father and saw where he was during combat.
I tell people that I'm probably one of the very few, if not the only, that got to walk on the field where their dad landed in both places.
Connie says not only did her father serve in the military, he was also a valued member of the community.
He was a Baptist minister the rest of his life, so he was a big part of this community. Anytime there was a funeral and the family didn't have anybody, he would volunteer to come and hold the funeral.
Riddle passed away in 2019, but a few months before his passing, he was honored with a bridge named after him. Brittany.
Lauren, thank you so much.